Hey guys, Indigo Priestess here. Hope everybody's doing amazing. And you know what? If you're not, you came to the right channel. If you don't know who I am a spellcaster. I'm a life coach. I teach people how to invoke and evoke demonic entities or entities that were demonized by humanity, by religious beliefs and systems. So the list does go on, and if you need to get hold of me, all my information is in the description box below this video. And if you're on your phone, you'll see a little word that says more. Just click on that arrow and my information will pop up. So I've written everything down already, and I'm just going to read through it, demonic practices and just doing as you wish, without any guidance. I always say that sometimes when you go on these paths, you really got to get a sense, but for what you feel is the right thing to do. I always feel that when you started, it is important to speak to someone that is more experienced, a practitioner that is more experienced, because if you go about this wrong, it can really turn out bad. And this doesn't matter what practice you're in, that it goes for all practices when you are, between the spirit world and the physical. So, as I said, I'm just going to read it off my paper as I wrote it down. Make sure that you have a good understanding of the path, and I'm going to explain why. Okay, so your idea of the path paves your way. Okay, so if you have a negative or a bad thought about it, or that is who you are, the ego that you have taken on, the path is going to direct you in that light, which means people of that light will also be attracted to you, and it will cause more chaos. So what I'm trying to say is that when you come to this path, come to it with good intentions. Don't come to it because it allows you to experience your godlike power and destroy humanity, or try and get deeper into your ego or be a leader of a group. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. With being a leader or, guiding people. I'm just saying it helps us to attract more beauty when our idea of the path is beautiful and not warped by social media and ideas of what people think the left-hand path is about. So that is why it is so important to speak to an experienced practitioner. Okay, it's about embracing your God power and not just wanting to give it away. So some people would refer to themselves as a devil worshipper. I think that's more like in the movies, because this is not really what the path is about. It's not about really being a devil worshipper. So if you want to be a worshipper, don't expect to feel them during invocation, okay? You won't be worthy. You're a worshipper. You are saying to the entity, I'm not worthy of being in your presence. I'm just going to worship you because you have everything I desire. So you really got to be careful and know, am I acting in accordance with this entity, or am I just being measly in energy and deep in my ego and believe that I'm not worthy to be here? Okay, so rather build a relationship. Build a genuine relationship with them, okay? And work on yourself. And in so doing, you work on the collective. And this is how it works. When you work on yourself and you call on an entity to fill you and guide you, you are also empowering the collective and also playing a part in what that entity has desired for you. And that's especially why they are calling you forth. So it's really important to have some form of an understanding before you go on this path and go on your downloads. Okay, so the other reason why you need to speak to someone is because everything can backfire. Okay, if you don't seek proper guidance, it can backfire on you. As most people's understanding is programmed energy. It's coming from programmed energy, and I've said that before, and this is why have some form of a foundation before you come to a beautiful path, and try and not be misguided by specific groups that are run by their egos and their wounds. So you got to be careful. There are amazing groups out there of people that will guide you, but they are the ones that can be very toxic, and you need to try and not find yourself in that position. Okay. I don't know who those groups are, but I sure did have a lot of clients mention to me accidentally being in those situations because the understanding of the path was that of the program mindset. So I just thought, you know what, let me make this video and have a blessed rest of the day. Bye for now.